Daniel Hadawi from the Island Spirit up there at Ventura Sportfishing. This is your last chance to save 20%. Daniel's going to tell you about that and a lot more. Good morning, Daniel. How are you?
Good morning, Phil. Doing well. How are you?
I'm good, man. I was thinking about you, and I mentioned you. You probably haven't watched it because I'm not so sure you're going to watch a video about a gift shop in Mexico. But there's a couple of twin girls in Mexico who own a gift shop, and I've been going there for
Oh,
years.
nice.
And they took me over to these like little stools, really cool stools that their brother made. San Francisco 49er, really cool stool. I don't know why I didn't buy it for you and
I
bring
think
it.
I might have to buy
I
it.
should have. Yeah, I'll have to send you a little bit of that video.
Yeah.
It's, man, I even mentioned, I go, I know a Captain Daniel Hadawi who would want that. So really cool.
Yeah.
How's everything going up there in Ventura? How's the boat, the Island Spirit looking? What's new?
It's never looked better. I can say that with confidence. Did a lot of work this off season, a lot of painting. Yeah, the boat looks very, very, very nice, and we're really stoked to have you guys come on and check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. I got to come down to Newport Beach when you were in the midst of doing
Yeah.
all that work there, and there was a whole crew of guys working on the boat, and I know it just kept going on and on and on. Looks like she's ready to rock and roll here in the 25 season.
Yeah, absolutely. We just had our topside Coast Guard inspection this past week. Cleared everything, went great, and we're stoked to just get rolling here.
In fact, you're going to post a video a little bit later. Maybe you could send me that video, and then when I do the
Yeah.
morning briefing, I'll include it in there also.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna be down with the boat later today, and just gonna share some photos or videos with you of what the boat looks like now. So excited to show it off.
All right, fantastic. Anything fish-wise? I know guys have been fishing sheephead. There's been a few halibut, occasional white sea bass. We're gonna have a little wind, it sounds like, for a little while. I
Yeah.
mean, squid news, sea bass news, rockfish news, anything to share?
I haven't heard much. Obviously nobody at our landing has gone out yet this year. We're all the boats have been pretty deep into maintenance. But we're really excited to just get out there and get looking. Excuse me. And yeah, just get the season rolling.
All right.
No news really about what's going on because we haven't been out there, but we're stoked to start.
All right, let's rock and roll here and talk about this 20% discount because people have only until April the 1st to make this
It's actually
happen.
till tomorrow. The discount will no longer work by Tuesday. So
That's right. That's right.
Today and Monday are going to be the last 2 days to use that preseason 20 code. You can get on any trip on the Island Spirit this year for just shy of $90 if you use the code preseason 20. So not a bad idea to break out your calendar, see which days you want to go fishing this year, and make those reservations in advance.
Does that
save
include
quite a bit of money.
weekends? Is that weekends also?
Any day this year, you can check out the entire open party schedule from April through December and pick any days you want. There's not a limit on how many days you pick or what day of the week. None of that. As long as you make your reservation today or tomorrow, it is going to be 20% off.
Oh, wow. And
Yeah.
I imagine it doesn't matter how many people are in your group either, right?
No, not at all. You can make as many reservations as you like.
Wow, what a good deal, man. And it's only today and tomorrow. It is not the 1st. The 1st, it's over.
Correct. It's just until the 31st of March, which I believe is tomorrow.
All right, I'm just going to fire some questions at you because I know people are going to say, okay, maybe I want to do that, but I don't know when, is a good time for blah, blah, blah. So, first of all, rockfish, that's going to be the staple here, what, through May, something like that, do you think?
Yeah, I'd imagine rockfish, whitefish, sheephead, lingcod, that sort of deal. Just give you guys a quick rundown of how the regulations work. So from
Right.
now until like midsummer, you can pretty much fish at any depth. So we can, we have a lot of those like combo style trips where we can fish shallow, deep, and everything in between. Once summer rolls around, obviously there's a little bit more focus on like surface fishing, like bass, barracuda, trying for halibut, sea bass, yellowtail, that sort of thing. Definitely going to be sprinkling in a lot of that during the summer months when the water's warming up. So if you're more interested in like that style of fishing, probably, June, July, August is when you're going to want to book. And then as far as the fall goes, during the fall months, like, past the middle of July up until October, you cannot fish deeper than 300 feet. So all the fishing has to be, sub 300 feet. So no deep water rock fishing really, but that time of year, there's plenty of fun stuff to catch still. Whitefish, sheephead, shallow water rockfish. It's still it was really really good fishing at that time last year. So then obviously we have our winter months. After October, you have to fish deeper than 300 feet. So it's more of the rockfish stuff that I know a lot of people enjoy.
All right, and just mention to everybody that is on our Friday Island Spirit Trip Friedman Adventures, Daniel and I are
Mhm.
going to come back on Tuesday when we're a little bit closer to the day so we can discuss more about our plans, what kind of tackle, what the weather looks like. We'll do that on Tuesday. Daniel, Ventura Sport Fishing, if you don't have tackle, by the way, you can rent it there and they have great gear.
Absolutely, we have in my opinion, probably the nicest rental gear on the coast. Rent rod for $20. You can get all the tackle you need for the day for $20. So it's really, really easy to get your hands on everything you need right at the landing.
So you mentioned that you can fish as deep as you want now until when? Until the fall, right?
Yeah, it's the end of July or middle of July or something like that. Yeah.
And then the rest of the year is the shallow water? Is that how that works?
Yeah, up until I think the beginning of October, you have to be under 300 feet, and then once October rolls around, you have to be deeper than 300 feet for cod.
All right. Halibut Man joins us, says he hopes the weather cleans up for our trip and the fishing is top notch. It's always top notch, and Friday looks pretty good at this point in time. So,
Yeah, I was looking at it yesterday. I believe, if the forecast doesn't change drastically, we'll be able to get our trip in and have a great time.
yep. Hopefully, we got it planned just perfectly because we love fishing on the Island Spirit. It is so much fun. And hopefully the rest of the season is going to be great for you guys also. All right. Well, shoot, Daniel, what can I tell you, man? 20% off. What are you guys waiting for? This is your last chance today and tomorrow. That's why we're doing this special update. Daniel, you had something you were going to say?
I was just gonna say we really enjoy having all you guys on the boat. I know myself and the crew definitely looks forward to all our Friedman charters and sponsored trips, and yeah, we're excited for Friday, and hope to see you guys out on our open party trips as well.
Frickin' A, man. I mean, we've had some extraordinary trips, not only just the fishing, but the people on board are really good. And the last time we
Yeah,
got a good view of those orcas. Remember that?
I certainly do. We've had some special memories on our trips with you guys over the last year, so hoping to have some more of that this year.
Yes, some we can discuss, and some I keep between you, me, and Scott Buford. That's it.
I
Nobody
like
else
it.
gets to hear about it. All right, Daniel, www.venturassportfishing.com. Also, 805-676-3474. And
You got it.
I should tell everybody we, Friedman Adventures, have just added another trip on May the 30th. I'll be
Mhm.
getting you all up to date on that. But anybody wants to join us, you can send me a text ASAP at 657 227 6459. I know your number, but I don't know mine. I almost forgot. And May 30th, that is going to give us more of an opportunity at a surface bite, probably. You never know, but sounds that way,
Yeah,
right?
hopefully we're looking forward to that trip as well. We had a really fun trip in May last year, so if you guys are interested in Phil's May charter, contact him to get on that one.
Daniel, the boat's all spiffed up. Ventura Sport Fishing is awesome. Saul up there in the ticket office. I love that guy. And every once in a while, he even comes out and joins us. And then it's even better. You got a great crew, great food in the galley. The boat's all spiffed up. And the 25 rockfish season is ready to kick off with a 20% discount on the Island Spirit today and tomorrow. Take advantage, everybody. And
Absolutely.
Daniel, will you please forgive me? I should have picked up that stool for you, huh?
It's all good. Maybe I'll have to go down there and pick it up myself. But just wanted to add one thing before we go.
Sure.
We are going to continue doing the Kids Fish Free Sunday for
Great.
every Sunday this year. But just one minor change. The discount code will no longer work on the website. To access that discount, you have to actually call the landing. Just had a lot of confusion last year about, the whole, Kids Fish Free deal. It's kids 12 and under can fish for free. One child with each paid adult ticket. And to access that, you have to call the landing and just let them know you'd like to take advantage of that deal. The code will no longer be accessible online.
All right. Yeah, I had a little trouble with that, but Sal
Yeah.
and I worked it out. I thought because Scott Buchert acts like a 2-year-old, I could get him on for free, but
Yeah,
it didn't work out.
it's all his fault.
It seems pretty plain, right? 12 years
Yeah.
and under, and you got to have a paid adult. In other words, if you go, you can't bring 2 kids for free or anything like that. It's 1 kid per
Correct.
paid
It's
adult.
one kid per each paid adult ticket, and just call the landing, and they'll be able to answer any questions you have and get you a reservation in no time.
Hey, Daniel, it's really good to see you this way, but really looking forward to see you on Friday. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. We're just a few days away, so we'll see you guys then, and have a great week.
All right, you and I will get together again on Tuesday at some time, do another live one.
Mhm.
As always, it's a pleasure, my friend.
Thank you, Phil. Have a great day, guys.
Take care, Daniel.
Bye.